Yo, you live. Like Fox 5, we back. Tune in with the Overdose Bunch. Dr. D, Dr. O. Here giving y'all
Yes,
that medicine.
And you know how it goes. We back for another week.
Absolutely.
To give you this sauce. Get some more sauce from the sauce guys. We finna be real demure tonight.
That shit sounds so stupid. I hate that shit. I hate everything they come up with. Everything sounds dumb as hell. I'm in my feminine era. Everything, all that shit sounds stupid.
I just want to find somebody so I can be in my feminine era. That's it.
Just imagine if we said, I need to find a feminine woman so we can be in our masculine era.
I want to finally be in my masculine.
That shit
so
sounds
I need to
terrible.
find me a feminine. No, that shit sounds stupid as hell.
Man.
I need to find some brakes for my car so I can.
For real. So you can stop.
Stop with this bullshit. But
Man.
you know how it go.
Yep.
We big dogs now.
Another week though. Anything happened this week you want to share?
Like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, that's what I want. Because we got people tuning in that ain't like, shared, and subscribe. But I kind of
they need to.
Like, hey,
they need
subscribe. If you're going to be watching, please subscribe. You know what I'm saying? It helps us. You know what I'm saying? We can keep giving you this sauce. You know what I'm saying? So outside of that, what happened to me this week? I got some grass.
What you mean?
I got grass in my yard now.
You had a
Remember,
mow?
it was dirt. You know, it was dirt out here. You know, because I got a brand new house. I don't like to say that, but I ain't had no grass out here. I come back home today. I got some grass.
Okay, I feel it. There you go.
So it look a little nice. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a different feel when you pull up to the crib. So
with some grass.
Man, bro, it's been dirt, bro. If you could see, if I can, hold on. This where your boy at. You know what I'm saying?
They building.
Yeah, we out here building. You know what I'm saying? This is new shit. You know what I'm saying? This is new shit. Your boy living new.
Hell yeah. Yesterday I saved this old lady's life, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I did that. Yeah, I was driving, and I happened to look to the right, and I see this body laying in the street right next to the curb, just like not even moving. I'm just like, oh, shit. And so there's a dude walking his dog, like right there, but I pull over to see what's happening. She's like, I fell. I hurt my leg. I need help getting up. And this dude's walking by at the same time. And so I'm helping her get up. And I figured he would be just, look, you come. He kept walking. I said, yo, help me. He's like, I got my dog. I gave him a look like, man, fuck that dog. And so he came and helped pick her up. And I don't know what he did with his dog, but that dog took off. So he had to run, and I just had to hold that lady. She couldn't even walk or nothing. I was like, all right, we're going to need to sit you down if you can't walk. And she was like, I can't. And so I was just muscling her until like the neighbor came, and then they went and got her husband. He was asleep. This was like 10 o'clock at night. He was asleep. I'm just like, oh man.
So she was just out walking?
I don't know. My neighbor said she has dementia. So I don't know if she got out and was doing something. He said, yeah, he was telling me, he's like, yeah, she got dementia. She's like, I don't know why everybody says that. I ain't got that. I'm just like, oh man.
That's what you will say when you got dementia.
That's why does everybody say that? But yeah, I was on my way to work, so I helped him, get her in a chair, and I was just like, I gotta go. So who knows how long she would have laid there.
You a nice guy.
I do that. Nice. I love my community. I help out. This is what I do. This is what I do, man.
I dig it. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's some fly shit. Saving lives, you know what I'm saying?
Shit, who knows? You never.
Saving lives is a good thing, man.
You never know what the hell could happen. You see that dude got ran over because he was sleeping in that parking lot. He probably was drunk, fell asleep.
Probably was one of your guys.
And dude, and dude got ran over.
It was probably one of your guys.
Nah, I don't know. He wasn't none
You
of
sure?
my guys. I
You
don't know
sure it wasn't
nobody.
nobody you knew?
I don't know nobody that'll sleep in the lot. Or they really be drinking like that, really either. I don't really know too many drinkers.
There's a lot of winos out here too.
A little bit.
A lot of them. There's a lot of them. A lot of winos.
Right.
A lot of winios.
All right, let's get into the topics here.
Yeah, let's get it.
First thing first. It's raining baby oil. Diddy free.
Take that.
You
I said it here
you
first.
familiar with what happened or what's going on?
My boy is free. He free. He free from. Well, I think he charged with something, but he's free.
So, okay, Sean Diddy Combs, he was recently found guilty of 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution.
That's it.
Which is crazy. What does that mean? He drove to get a bitch?
Or they drove to him or whatever.
These charges carry a maximum sentence of 10 years each in prison. However, he was acquitted of the more serious charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking involving his ex-partner Cassandra Ventura Cassie and another woman referred to as Jane. These charges could have resulted in a significantly larger sentence, including potentially life in prison. Following the verdict, Combs was denied bail and will remain detained pending his sentencing. This mixed verdict has been widely discussed as he avoided the most severe penalties, but was still convicted of serious offenses.
That's crazy work.
So they was announcing that, and motherfuckers was down there, had a good time, I guess.
Oh yeah.
They got the baby oil out. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's outrageous.
It's raining baby oil.
Baby
Diddy
oil.
is back. Take
Diddy
that,
back.
take that.
Freaky
take that.
Diddy. Freak Diddy.
So he dodged the big crimes. He got hit with some lesser shit. So let's see what happens.
Criminal.
I think they're gonna release him on some time served type shit, because he's been locked up for a minute.
It ain't been that long.
He's been locked up for a few months, 6 months.
That
Those
shit not
charges
long.
ain't nothing. Those charges are just to get him type shit.
Mm-hmm. We can't let you go.
Right.
We can't just let you go with nothing.
Yeah, so
We got to get you something. But I mean, shit, I'm happy for him. I'm definitely happy for Diddy.
I know you is.
Yeah, Diddy, get down. Boy. Diddy, that dude.
He got some good music, I'll say that.
Good features.
Well, he produced a lot of shit, so it's like
Remix.
a lot of that. Even though if he wasn't playing the instruments, people what to do, and we need to sample this, or he was kind of controlling all of that. He's kind of controlling all that. All right, let's see here. What's next? What's next on the list? Lakers are making moves. Picked up DeAndre Ayton.
Yes, sir.
He agrees a 2-year deal with the Lakers after the Trailblazers buyout. He'll reportedly make $33.7 million next season. So with that in mind, is LeBron's time up? You think with the new owners, he's gonna leave? You see that he had a video saying welcome home. He was wearing a hat saying "Welcome home." People are speculating he's going to go back to Cleveland, maybe
I
retire.
was speculating.
They're saying that he likes New York too.
It's storyline, but at this point, him leaving would be doing what for his career? Him playing ain't really doing shit for his career.
I don't think
He's
it would
already
hurt his
cemented.
career.
No,
because everywhere he went, he won at least one ring.
Why would you finish somewhere else, bro? Just stay where you at. Finish it out. Play one more year. Be done. You know what I'm saying? Go on your celebration tour this year. Or play your 2 years that you signed and be done. I mean, shit. I think he need to go year by year, which we'll see how this year goes. If they don't even be good, I don't think he's gonna play the next season. So I think
the internet's talking big about DeAndre Ayton, saying it's a bust. I seen this clip they was playing of him. Oh man. Shit, you can give me $33 million. I'll do that. Not do a damn thing.
Man, listen. That's crazy. But the boy can play some ball, bro. I definitely, when the Suns went to the finals and shit, he was a big part of that. He the only motherfucker that averaged a double the entire playoffs or some shit like that. Like, so yeah, he definitely. You need a rim runner. He a rim runner. That's really all you need. Like, he ain't fit to post nobody up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a shot blocker. He's a good defender, somewhat. Obviously, in that clip he wasn't, but he's a somewhat solid defender. And he's a rim runner. That's what you need with Luka. So it's gonna be a lot of pick and roll with him and Luka. Him diving to the basket, LeBron and him throwing lobs to this nigga. Like, so that's what they need. Whatchamacallit, Jackson Hayes, he did a decent job, but he's just not a good basketball player overall. I like this. Brooke Lopez wouldn't have fit. He's not a rim runner. You ain't throwing lobs to him.
Yeah, he's trailing.
You know what I'm saying? I would have liked Miles Turner. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, I would even pick up Al Horford on a veteran minimum too.
You said
to be your
Al
backup
Horford?
Center. To be a backup center? Yeah, hell yeah. A center that shoot threes, nigga. Stretch the floor. That's what you need.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't need no back to the basket. Why would you need a big man back to the basket when you got two ball handlers? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be handling the ball like that. So I just think, I don't know. That's a good pickup though. I like that rim runner shit though. You know, I'm a coach, so I kind of like how that would fit with Luka, because you know they basically planning for the future now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would not give up Austin Reeves if you planning for the future.
I wouldn't. Yeah,
unless you give him up to win now. But who would you get to win now to go side with these three? Because you're gonna need a bench. They bench trash. And then who was that? Finney Smith opted out of his contract. So who knows what the Lakers gonna look like?
They got a lot of time. They got a lot of time.
Yeah, so
they always pull some shit off.
See who they pick up, and then we see how that first half of the season go, and then who they trade.
They trade fucking Austin and get Dame.
Dame is a free agent. He got waived.
Right.
And that wouldn't work crazy. Anyway. Yeah, that was the biggest waiver in history as far as money wise.
That is crazy.
They're on like 113.
Shit, they blowing up that team.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
But they picked up Miles Turner though. So that was big.
Giannis going to Golden State.
Giannis staying home.
So he be kicking it a lot with Steph Curry.
No. Bro, no. My man.
All right. A lot of news in the NBA. But all right, let's go to the next thing. It's a billionaire showdown. Trump versus Elon. They don't. They fight. They get cool. They start fighting. This recent spat, I would say, is due to that big, beautiful bill Trump put out. Elon Musk opposed it. He said it was disgusting, abomination, pork-filled political suicide. He argues it increases the national debt, gives handouts to industries of the past, and damages industries of the future, threatening millions of jobs. He even floated the idea of forming a new America party if the bill is passed. And in retaliation, Trump has publicly criticized Musk, hinting at potential repercussions for his business. Trump has suggested that without government subsidies, Trump's or Musk's companies like SpaceX and Tesla would close up shop, and he'd have to head back home to South Africa. He's also alluded to having the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, which Musk himself previously spearheaded, scrutinize the federal money received by Musk's companies. There have been even suggestions from Trump about looking into deporting Musk. Now, what you think about that? You think I think it's just a show. I think they just trying to. I think they all just call each other up and let's talk some shit so we can get these news going.
That's how they do with boxing and shit.
Right, but I guess there are some things that Elon is talking about. That big spending bill is kind of trash.
Man, listen.
A lot of debt. $5 trillion.
They're already in debt, shit.
Right. So what? You take out more money? No, that don't make no sense. That don't make no sense at all. We gotta take care of the debt. That was his whole thing. That was his whole thing he ran on.
Yeah.
Balance the budget, taking care of the debt.
I think this is just a publicity stunt.
Nah, that's his bill he put out there. That goes to show he ain't really much different than most of these other presidents. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit.
Bro, we ain't finna do no Trump slander.
I gotta call it like it is. Here we go, though. We got Trump talking his shit.
That he's losing his EV mandate, and he's very upset about things, but he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now. Hey, Elon can lose a lot more than that. I don't know. I mean, we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He's losing his EV mandate, and he's very upset about things, but he could lose a lot more than that. I can tell you right now. Hey,
man, so talking his shit.
Yeah, my boy don't never stop talking shit.
That's one thing about him. He ain't ever gonna play. He ain't
backing down from shit. If that was Kamala Harris, she would have voted with all of this shit. She was trash. She wasn't a good candidate anyway, and nobody voted for her to even be a candidate to begin with. So I'm glad they ain't even. I knew she wasn't gonna win against Trump. Trump a woman beater.
Is he?
Not in the literal sense. He always beat the women.
Like Hillary?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so Trump in the news some more with his alligator Alcatraz. Have you heard anything about it?
Yeah. I was listening to it about earlier, but I ain't really diving into it. I'm just not entertained by everything.
Well, this is the news, brother. Alligator Alcatraz is the widely used nickname for a new controversial immigration detention facility recently opened in the Florida Everglades. Here's a quick summary. It's built at the Dade Collier Training and Transition Airport, deep within the Big Cypress National Preserve. The nickname comes from its remote location in the alligator and python-filled wetlands, which Florida Attorney General James Upmeyer, who coined the term, suggests will act as a natural deterrent to escapees akin to the famous Alcatraz prison.
Okay.
Purposes, the facility is designed to house undocumented immigrants as part of a broader crackdown on immigration and to expedite deportations. It's intended to relieve pressure on existing federal immigration jails and local facility. Has a capacity for 3,000 detainees and can expand to 5,000, making it one of the largest immigration detention centers in the country. The controversy with it, environmental groups express concerns over the ecological impact of the fragile Everglades, blah, blah, blah. The Native American tribes protest its construction on land they consider ancestral and sacred. And then there's human rights advocates' concerns about the inhumane conditions for detainees, citing the location, the heat, mosquitoes, overcrowding, and lack of adequate support. So pretty much it's right in the middle of the swamp. Anybody try to escape, them pythons and them alligators gonna get them. Kind of like Alcatraz, where you escape, most likely them sharks are gonna get you.
That's not a bad idea. That's some like diabolical.
That's like some fucking James Bond shit.
Yeah, like what? Like what made you think of some shit like this? But I bet you won't get away.
Well,
go ahead and play with your life if you want to.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Go on, play with your life if you want to. Fuck around and find out what them alligators like. Damn, that's crazy.
I got a clip here of it. Let's see. Look like a big ass tent, some makeshift shit. Look at them cages and shit.
They did not spend a lot of money on that.
They spent about $2,500.
Man, listen. These motherfuckers ain't gonna be living in the best.
About nothing.
Man, that ain't got some motherfucking metal bunk beds.
Well, that's what they look like in jail. That's what those jail beds. But man, you know that shit's probably hot in there. You see them fans. You see the top look like a tent. It's hot. Yeah. Alligators are getting in there for sure.
They're gonna eat their way through that bitch.
For sure.
Damn, that's crazy, dog. That's trash. That's a great idea. That's probably a great idea.
Last topic. Summer's here and Drake is missing. Normally Drake has a summer track, but now this summer he's been missing. Well, they found him, I should say. They found him. He's out here having a good time. All right, let's put it on. Out here in the Bahamas. Yeah, he's not dropping no music. Is he done? Kendrick killing for real? Kendrick's out here making moves, doing his thing, and Drake's just on vacation.
Have you been paying attention to Kendrick?
Yeah, he's been doing a lot. He's been out here.
I ain't seen it.
He's on that Clips. He's been making moves.
He on the Clips?
Yeah. Clips.
Well, the CD?
Pusha T and
yeah. Don't nobody even know the other nigga name.
Hold on, I know what it is. Hold on. Oh shit! Damn it! I know it. You just put me on the spot. I forgot.
Don't nobody know that nigga. I thought he was a preacher and he was in the church now. He making a CD. I don't believe nothing that nigga for the say.
Which one?
The brother. You know, he found
Malice.
God. He found
Malice.
God and all
That's
that
it.
shit. You looked it up, nigga. Google ass
Yeah, I
nigga,
looked
man.
it. I looked it up right here.
Yeah, you Googled. But yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
see
he was
nothing
like a
about him
preacher.
becoming a preacher.
And
Let's
he was
see.
into church and all that shit. His brother said it. And he said it too. It was like some interviews and shit. Like he found God and all this.
Oh shit, you be following them, huh?
I just know what I know, bro.
There you
Come
go.
on, so yeah. I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Yeah, church closes mixtape. Maybe, but you know they still out here just doing work. I don't think Drake wants any problems with Pusha T, anyways. Man, he killed Drake.
Man, you know Drake Bobby nigga, stop playing.
All right, well maybe he will drop something this month. He's got. I'm gonna say he's got all of August to drop some. If he don't drop some, he's done. Stick a fork in him. He's done.
This nigga been dropping music.
The rain is over. It's all
he
right.
Just had a CD.
Yeah,
like,
it was only good for like 10 minutes. Nobody listened to that shit no more. With Party Next Door.
Nobody should be listening to the same CD still. Niggas, new music come out every week.
If it was good, that shit would be hitting.
Don't nobody shit hit no more. Who you riding to the same rapper every week? You talk about 3 6 Mafia more than anything.
No, I listen to some shit like Suicide Boys, and they drop shit all the time. Puya, All But 6, they drop all the time. Ramirez, he's dropping.
Who is these people you're naming though?
Big rappers.
Okay.
Big rappers.
Is it big rappers?
Remember we showed Drake was at the Suicide Boys show. Remember we did that. They weren't at his show.
He was at their show. Listen to him.
He was at their show. You know, I'm just telling you, they're probably one of the biggest underground groups are out right now that nobody's ever heard of.
The best rapper underground right now is Don Trip, hands down. There's no rapper that's better than him.
Well, that's but he ain't getting the money like them.
They probably getting the money, yeah,
But Don Trip be spitting. I'm gonna give it to him. He does spit.
He speak real shit. Like that's some shit I listen to a lot. That's probably one of my favorite rappers. And then now is what Big Yavo. I like Big Yavo. It's just some nigga. I was watching.
From where? Do you know?
I was watching a video of Vander Holyfield and his daughter. His daughter was singing a song, and then he said something like, I'm in a mood like Tyson, I might bite your ear or some shit like that. He was like, I'm feeling like Tyson, I might bite your ear. And then she like pointed at her dad's ear and shit, and her vendor like got the laughing and shit when he heard that bar. I was like, oh yeah, who the fuck is this anyway? So I started listening to him today. Yesterday? I think yesterday or today. One of the two. I don't know. But I've been listening to him all day. Watch some videos. I'm like, oh, this shit cold. Even though nigga, most of my Snapchats and Facebook shit got Big Yavo.
How do you spell that?
Bigyavo. He got some shit Webby Flow and Funk some shit.
Let's see what he's talking about, everybody. Let's see what Dr.s talking about.
That boy go hard.
Let's see what the
fuss is about.
Y'all already know that album finna drop.
This probably just an
I
ad.
know this bitch gonna be all dingers.
Yeah. You playing that?
Commercials.
Ain't no way you ain't getting no money. Ain't no way your trap be jumping. Ain't no way you send down yo like pad right behind front you. No way you think you getting over. Ain't no way that what they told you. Ain't no way you thought it wasn't no way I found out what you said.
You gotta play that Webby flow. That's the hardest shit. That I think that's his new CD. That's basically probably why I was listening to it.
Oh, there
This
goes
it
that,
right there.
that
Go,
clip.
that's the play that. Just play that clip. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
GBA scounding the shit, been fucking hoes and kids. Bitch, I was broke, I hurt my wrist, I had to ice this bitch. Baby, you so fine, let me bite your ear, I'm on some Tyson shit. Selling these bows, rocking these shows, I'm starting to like this shit. My fake car ain't clean, pull up right. GBA scounding.
That's funny.
He's
just like, yo, what are they about to say?
And then he heard that part and got the rolling. Yeah, I fuck with dog. Yeah.
He sound alright.
Yeah.
He sound alright.
He got his.
He ain't like Don Tripp. I'll tell you that.
You watching, bitch, I know you scheming. When you having crispy, let that big pussy get creamy. I say when you having plenty money, that big pussy start leaking. I'm doing that, just catching plays, I'm dripping for no reason. I let Kanye on that west, I run it rouse up in my Yeezy. You just trying to catch a blessing, bitch, just come around me sneezing. I'm knowing you a regular bitch, don't come around me teasing. These niggas slop, got to stank his ass, then I leave. Try to keep my phone 7, man, this trap shit too easy. I'm 15, I'm shooting dice, we do the Q and F's. Don't fuck with 12, selling Tom Brady in New England. Tampa Bay, I'm catching plays, by my Buccaneers. Got some diamonds, they don't dance, so how the fuck they real? Can't pull up my plan, got too much cash, don't know how much it is. Keep a drinking to the future, they look think I steal. What the fuck is a bitch, I still no chest, bitch, we shoot the kill. Bitch, I been told me, boy, you better not fuck up on no drills. Now I'm finna go, put up with some whistles where you live.
That boy go hard, dog. That boy go hard, dog. I had to, because I unhooked my subs because I was going to get the truck and shit, right? So I'm like, man, I'm going to wait on the truck. I'm going to get my car fixed up or whatever, right? So I'm like, I'm going to keep the car for a minute. I'm going to get it fixed. I'm going to wait till August and then I'm going to get a new whip. So I just want all this bread to equate up. So I'm going to wait. But I went and got my subs hooked back up and shit today. Man, that shit be knocking. Oh, I gotta get a new box too. Oh god, that shit go hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, don't play my shit. My shit will break that box.
Yeah.
Let's see what this shit talking about.
Oh yeah, I like this too.
Presidential shit, pussy nigga, I'm at Obama house. Murder weapon, got a flat back on the 9. I ain't lying, that fully sticky hole, a whole motherfucking hand. Think before you move, cause you don't wanna move wrong. Seen your hitman, nigga, put that tool on him. Sound like a broom, don't it? Bitch, I'm the larger West Ham. Come on, tell me who want it. Who really want this shit in the hood like my motor get fixed? I'm the threat, presidential shit, pussy nigga, I'm at Obama house.
Sound like a broom, don't it?
Yeah, he did.
Sound like a broom, don't it? Nigga, he got a little swag to him, dog. I ain't know who he was till I seen that clip on God, and I just went on him, and he definitely. I'm gonna go listen to some older shit too, though. It sounded like he got a lot of Fruity Loop beats and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What
like,
the hell does that even mean?
It sound kiddish. When we was on Fruity Loops back in the day, our shit was a lot of sounds and a lot of bass.
That's all everything is now. Everybody makes beats on FL Studio. That's what I make beats on. That's why my shit be just hitting.
You got nothing but doom, 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 doom.
No, I changed my 808s up and the keys.
You still ain't got me right. You keep talking about this dirty house,
dropping.
Man, I'm ready, bro. Look, I got merch. Man, what the fuck you mean? I got
Dirty House, Dirty Mouth merch.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I need to get that,
That
shit
would
right.
be good, though. That would be
I need to get that shit right. That is a hot song, though, bro.
I was watching it the other day.
I was rolling, dog. I don't know what I was thinking when I made that song, bro. I know what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I know what I was thinking. I know exactly what the
dirty
fuck I was
house,
thinking.
a dirty mouth.
She got a dirty house, a dirty mouth. A dirty house, a dirty mouth. Yeah, man.
All right,
that
so
shit gonna drop.
we got through them topics. You got any topics you want to talk about just in general, as men or as
I think
humans?
as men, man, y'all niggas suck. Y'all need to do better.
What? How do they do better? You're looking for your dirty house, dirty mouth. I probably got it somewhere.
Huh?
I probably got the dirty house, dirty mouth somewhere.
I don't got it no more. I got it I got a recorder. I got it playing on a recording thing, so you know how that shit go. Hold on.
Man.
Hey, she got a dirty house, nigga.
You never wrote a verse.
Yeah, I did write a verse, actually, my brother.
You ain't recorded
I do have
it.
a verse. I just never recorded it, no.
What you waiting on?
I don't know. I just keep forgetting about it.
You ain't trying to feed these streets.
No, I ain't trying to feed the streets. I'm trying to get this money up, man. I'm trying to run this bag.
Man, fuck that money.
To the moon. Run this shit to the moon.
Man, fuck that money.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you see what
Feed
I got
the
on.
streets.
You see what I got on. This is what we on. Balling. Ball. LaMelo ball. You know what I'm saying? That's what we on. We balling out here now, man. Big balling. I ain't never wore this.
Oh shit! You ain't never. Oh, okay.
I ain't never wore it till
You just
now.
gonna say that to us, and you just blessed us on the podcast. I ain't never wore this too. To be honest, this is that motherfucking Kenny Powers.
Okay.
You know who the fuck Kenny Powers is.
Okay.
You know who Kenny Powers is?
From the fat white dude.
You watch that show? That shit's so funny.
Yeah. He was like what, Substitute? You ever seen that shit? The TV show Substitute?
Yep. I seen that show too. Yep, that's a good one.
Vice Principal or some shit. Yeah. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
He is hilarious, bro. Like, yeah. I fuck with him. He like kind of like underground funny as a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause
he ain't really hitting nothing big, but that movie, well, that TV show is good though. Both of them actually.
Here it goes. Yeah, I got that one too. I got that jersey too.
Oh, I fuck with it.
Riding that storm, running through my veins like a shot down tailspin airplane. Scared of living and I'm scared to death. I can't breathe and I catch my breath, but I keep chasing that same old devil down the same old dead highway.
And then mullet.
Just a whistle of a long black train. Riding that
He's not built like a baseball
my
player, but he played a baseball player is crazy.
That shit is so funny. If you watch that show, all his shows are funny. He got a new one, Righteous Gemstones, and that shit is funny as hell too.
It's called what?
Righteous Gemstones.
Oh yeah.
It's like all the same people for the most part in all his shows, and they're all just funny as hell.
That's gonna be something I'm watching at night. This damn dog downstairs barking. I can't wait to I need to get that damn collar.
So what's new? You got you a girl? What's going on?
No, man. We out here living life. I got me a new role at work. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
That's what I'm focused on. I've been locked in on that. You know what I'm saying? Trying to perfect
Focused
my job.
on the money, not the honeys.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, at the moment, man, like, I feel like that's so far. Do I like somebody? I do.
Always.
Yeah, I definitely like somebody. I definitely do.
Go.
I definitely feel like it could be something. But who knows? You know what I'm saying? You know, it'd always be 2 weeks and then I start talking to people. So
I know how you
hopefully,
get, or they start talking to you. They get tired of your shit.
No, but it's like, bro, think about this though. It's like you meet somebody, you go through all these this questionnaire, answer all
every
these
time
questions.
you got to do this.
Just
shit.
like, bro, who the fuck want to keep going through that shit? It's like, bro, it's like I'm beating a dead horse. I keep saying the same shit. It's like, and then it's like
so
some people
whack.
expect you to be. I don't know. It's like I meet a lot of traumatized people, bro. Like that.
Everybody's traumatized.
Been in it, you know what I'm saying? But no, some of these people take it to a whole nother level, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Some people take it to another level.
What you mean?
But you never know what they've been through, bro. It's kind of like it consumes a lot of their lives and shit, bro. Bro, I was just down, you know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was consuming like my thought process and shit. Like I'm thinking more negative instead of seeing the bigger picture, like the bigger play. I didn't have no bigger play at the time. And then the bigger play jumped in my face. And then it was like, okay, this is what we finna do. A lot of people, they don't get that bigger play. You know what I'm saying? They have to sit and dwell in that shit, bro. And a lot of people, well, let's say females in general, they leave a situation, they're taking kids. So they have a lot more responsibility and a lot more shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't really got that. I just been able to lock in on me and what I need to do as far as a man. Because I hear a lot of men don't have their own shit. A lot of men don't pay this. A lot of men don't do this. A lot of men is like, damn, how did you even fuck with somebody like that? Why would you even put that person in your realm? That shit crazy.
When I hear someone talk about their ex or whatever, and they play that shit, you know, like, oh, I didn't know and all that. Well, that makes you look worse and worse. Cause what you doing having a baby with someone you don't know? Then you didn't know this. Maybe you rushed into that shit.
That kind of begs the question about the women's intuition.
You know that shit fake. They say everything.
You didn't know that this nigga was lying this whole time. You didn't know this nigga was gonna be a deadbeat when y'all split. But a lot of it, bro, I feel like a lot of this shit is like a lot of these women try to control the narrative when they break up with us and they split up and they spill all this hate on what you did. But I've never heard a woman say what she did ever. I've never heard it. Maybe I might be wrong.
What she
Maybe
did?
I did. Yeah, as far as like,
man,
I probably did this. I probably was nagging.
Right.
I probably
you'll hear
it was probably
everything
a little
about
bit,
you. And you'll own your shit. We'll own our shit. Yeah.
But it's like, is there accountability there? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, this person, all right,
Rarely.
This person may have cheated. Is there a reason why this person cheated? There's no reason that men just aren't shit. Well, if men aren't shit, why are you still out here looking for a man? You already got your mind made up that men aren't shit. So why would you continue to talk to men? I'm blow my motherfucking mind. Well, because it's like the excuses these people have, bro, is ridiculous. But it's like sometimes you get to know a person, bro, you understand their trauma, though. You know what I'm saying? Is a real thing called trauma bonding.
Know their trauma, you get to understand why the fuck they are the way they are.
Yeah, but a lot of it's like, I don't want, like, say, damn, my ex used to do that. Damn, my ex used to do that. Damn, I don't want to hear shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because most guys are somewhat similar in a way.
Right.
So like, of course you're gonna see similarities with guys, like, and you don't see a lot of emotion from guys. And I think if you really want a lot of emotion from a guy, you might want to go get you a girl. It's not going. We react to a lot of what they do or say, and when we react the way we react, we're the problem. You know what I'm saying?
So there's a term to that, and this is I think what plagues men in general, right? So the term is called reactive abuse. Now, what that is someone's abusing you mentally, physically, financially, for whatever it is, emotionally, for so long, and they do it in hopes that you'll finally snap and do something, and then they can be the victim. And that's what that is. And the definition is
a lot of terms.
The definition is reactive abuse happens when a victim of abuse reacts to the abuse in a way which could include physical violence or shouting of their own. This isn't because the victim is an abuser, rather that they've been a victim of abuse for such a long period that they have themselves lashed out. And I think, obviously men, we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard. We have to listen to all this shit. Girls will say the meanest shit just to get you upset. Man. And we got to hold it back. I've been called a bitch before, and I really wanted to show a motherfucker how much of a bitch I am. But we got to be always the bigger person.
You have to be.
But after some time, that shit will beat you the fuck down. Mm-hmm. And you get hit with that shit at a wrong time. Maybe you can't pay some bills, or maybe it's a long day at work. You get hit with that, and something happens. You the bad guy now. You the abuser. And then they're gonna tell their family, tell their sisters, tell the world. Yeah, he hit me. That's why as I get older, I'm learning, like, there's reasons for certain things. Shit happens. It's never just black and white. Never. And girls are always talking about, oh yeah, my man hit me. That, when I hear that, that's almost a red flag that this girl probably run her trap or something.
Question. Say your girl come to you and she say, if you don't start eating pussy on a regular, I'm gonna cheat on you. How would you respond to that?
Well, what did we set up early? What did we establish? If we establish, if I don't eat pussy and you say that shit to me, then that's kind of a fucked up situation almost.
But if you do eat pussy,
if I do, then
are you not okay? All right. Okay,
well, that means how much are you willing to be with this person? If you don't want to be with them, then don't do that shit. But if it's someone that makes them happy, you got to bite that bullet. Everybody got to bite the bullet and to make their other person happy, even if they don't want to. That's what I feel.
It's sacrifice.
Yeah, you got to compromise.
We make sacrifices for each other.
Yeah.
Like let's be realistic. I probably did talk to a couple people who don't got kids. Like, one was young.
They usually are. The older they get, the more
less miles. But I feel like it just wasn't nothing there. Long-term type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like this right here, but it's no, like, I don't know. And then when they start, communication lacks. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh yeah, they kick it a little bit too much for my liking. Or they do this, come over, phone face down, all of just little red flags and shit. It's like, oh yeah.
But if they kicking it and the phone's down, if y'all ain't in a relationship, it shouldn't matter. Cause then cause if you just kicking it and it ain't nothing, obviously she shouldn't expect that from you either.
don't never have my phone face down. Never, for no reason.
But what does that mean?
Unless I got
you still got
if I come around a chick, right?
You.
I don't really got that going on in my life right now. You know what I'm saying?
I
really don't. Yeah, I don't got that. I don't got that right now.
Okay, now we get into the meat and potatoes here.
Yeah, I don't really got all that on. You know what I'm saying? It's picky season. You know what I'm saying? I get to pick and choose what I want.
You in your healing man era.
Yeah, I'm in my bashing women era. I'm abusing women. You know what I'm saying? That's
I'm
what
in
they
my
call
healing
it.
era.
Yeah,
I'm
running through the streets with my woes. Running through the street with my woes. Nah, I'm locked in though, bro. Straight up to be real. I've been saying this shit like every fucking episode. Lock in. I'm locked in on the money, the new shit going on, but I'm also locked in on one in particular person. I fuck with her, but it's a distance thing. So it's kind of like if you want it, you gonna make it work. She lives far as fuck.
Oh man, Kansas?
Not far. Yeah. How you know?
Cause there's always something in Kansas.
Remember when you hit me that one morning? Remember when you hit me that one morning? Like, why the fuck is you in Kansas at 5 a.m. driving, dog? I was coming. That what's crazy is where I was coming from. She so happened to be from there too.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But
that's
shit,
cool.
Like,
that's good. That's as long as y'all figure it out. I did a long distance relationship at one time with a girl.
It will work.
In Hutchinson, Kansas.
It will work. I mean, shit, I'm willing to travel.
She came here. I went there. Yeah. It didn't last. It lasted for a little bit, but I got tired. We got tired of that shit pretty much for the most part.
You know you want that local shit.
That shit that's on tap.
Man, all this local shit been tapped into.
Not really.
Everybody that I damn near met, they somebody baby mama.
You know what's crazy? So there's these girls. They'll be with a dude that's beefing with a dude, and then after some time get with that same dude.
Yeah.
Ain't that shit crazy?
Ops. Fuck with the ops. They'll fuck with the ops, bro. That shit crazy.
That shit.
I fuck your best friend.
Well, so let's get back to the dating.
But it has to be a option type shit. I'm just not gonna go on my way to knock her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She got to be willing to get a pussy up out the gate.
Right. So as in dating,
facts.
I'm out in here, newly single. And
welcome to the club, man.
You know, a couple girls have hit me up, hearing that I'm single or whatnot, and it's really interesting because it's like most of these girls are on the same shit for the most part. There's a few good girls that I think is good. Well, we'll figure that in time.
I only got,
but they all
one in particular that you know what I'm saying. I don't mind dibbling and dabbling and shit. But that's not where I want to be at in my life right now. You
know what? I was thinking. I was like, man, we got all these requirements and shit for a girl. She got to cook, clean, all that. I just want a nice bitch.
Bro, I don't even. Bro, I told my
last
PG.
Girl was so mean.
I said I'm gonna set up. I said, man, listen, my standards didn't load. Man, listen, I'm gonna go down here. Listen, as long as you can treat me right,
as long as you nice right to me and talk to me,
man, talk to me nice. That's it, man. Talk to me nice. All that other shit have come. All that other shit have come with it. Like shit, I don't mind going out to eat. Like, bro, listen, I was in the mall holding hands, nigga.
Oh, don't let me catch you holding hands in the mall. I'm recording it and we're starting the podcast off like that. We won't even run the intro. We'll run that.
Hey, happy as a bitch. Happy as a bitch.
See, this is the thing. It looks like Dr. O has forgot the medicine. Forgot the
Hey man, bread. Listen, sometimes you gotta adapt and adjust. That's a part of life. I've been telling people to lock in. I'm locked in. Now, how I'm living and where I'm living, I'm cool. Now I can add shit that I really want. You know what I'm saying? I can start adding things that bring value to my life. Like I don't just want to add things and it's just like, why did I add this? And it's drama. It's drama. Is constant. I'm gonna not talk to you. I'm not doing it. But this person, I found myself, though I said holding hands in the motherfucking.
That shit is crazy. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's not. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
You know what? I do love love. Like I love seeing love.
This nigga
love.
probably laid up right now watching the show. He got the audacity.
Kevin with his girl just.
Yeah. Kevin, you know we like dipping in the snow.
He might be laid up. Don't get him in trouble. Man, that shit crazy.
My ex-wife, honestly, took me through, I would say, mental warfare.
Yeah.
She won in the long run because I left. You know what I'm saying? Like, you won. Like,
that's what she wanted.
Motherfucker tapped out.
She wanted that.
Yeah, but she want to play victim too, though.
That's,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the shit like, we talking about.
It's the whole victim. It's like, we was cool for a minute afterwards, and it's like, you still on that bullshit. How am I still on the bullshit and you on date naps?
I kind of ran in that myself.
Like
not necessarily she and David date nap. She came through and seen some shit and seen it was all mad. But I'm like, yo, you quit fucking with me a long time ago. Like, what you just want me not to do anything out here? just
look. I'm about to head over there when y'all done. Look. That's crazy, dog.
A man got to be a man, and that's the thing, fellas. That's the thing. You got to make yourself happy.
No. That's true. But a woman has to allow you to be the man as well. There's a lot of combativeness. There's a lot of like, I won't release this until I find somebody. It's like, you should have came like that. Like, how you gonna wait to be something? Like, bro, I sent you that shit on Facebook, right? That same person, right, said that I'll stop posting this when I find somebody worth me. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing this shit type shit. I mean, not word for word, but that's the gist of what she said. And somebody on the post was like, won't you stop now? And then you probably could find some. Then she was like, how you know I haven't found that? Because you're still posting this shit. You just said, when I find somebody, I'll stop posting this shit. But you're still posting this shit. So obviously,
it never is.
Want the attention. Yeah, it's like, come on,
and
man.
They always want the attention.
And you like three in, like, and you posting this. It's like, where's the fucking self-respect? Like, bro, yes, I might say some outrageous shit, bro, but you don't see me with my clothes off on social media. You don't see me, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit just, it's dudes who do it. Now, I ain't no working out type of nigga, but I used to, and I ain't never post clips or pictures. I got some of me with my swole on, but I ain't never post that shit. I don't put that shit out, and like, that shit old.
I don't think that's the female equivalent.
No, it's not though, but it's a thirst trap.
The female equivalent, I think, for dudes is like showing money and, you know, just in these like an expensive fit, showing their fits, showing it. That's what I think would be the female equivalent to
showing your ass every day.
To the what women do.
It's like at some point, what is enough? Like you post a exotic picture every day for 365. Ain't you tired?
Hey, but don't let me get y'all wrong. I take pictures of money and shit sometimes. So listen. You know, sometimes it feel good just to show y'all how I'm living.
I post the crib now. You know
right.
I post the crib. I posted. You know what I'm saying? I got this sign in the crib that say "Celebrate every blessing."
Absolutely.
I'm doing it. Why not?
Absolutely. They run on sentences. You ain't lying. They don't know how to say shit. All they know how is ask for fucking money for their cash apps and shit.
If you broke, say that. It's like for real. If you poor, say that shit. Like I ain't seen nobody say I'm struggling in a long ass time. So it ain't no struggling people in the world no more. Everybody up. Everybody want to false flag. Everybody want to look a certain way for other people.
Shit, I'm out here struggling. Shit.
Yeah, I'm struggling, bro.
Struggling.
I got bills.
That's what I'm saying. I got bills. I got this house.
You get a nice crib, bro. You got bills. Like you got more shit to put in there. You got to buy furniture.
Car note, house.
Come on, that's
bills,
another thing. I was like, that's
kids.
what I was gonna double my car note if I got this truck. I said, bro, hold on.
Yeah, right. Slow down real quick.
You know what I'm saying? Your birthday coming up. You know you want to go out of town.
When's your birthday?
Take trips. The 20th.
Oh shit.
So,
doing?
bro. The 19th, I'm going out to dinner. I'm getting a hotel with the jacuzzi in it and shit. And then the 20th, we throwing like a little. She coming in town and go and cook for me and the fellas and shit, bro. So she gonna grill for us and shit.
I'm there. We gonna see.
Yeah. I was gonna invite everybody, but it ain't really set in stone. So we got the menu of what I like and shit. So she gonna grill and cook shit. So
shit, Kev need to come into town.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be a movie, man. I got grass now, so the backyard gonna look good.
You know water that shit.
I'm gonna get some patio shit. Look at some patio shit next week. So it'll look
man,
real
fuck
nice.
That patio shit. It's about to be 100.
I ain't finna sit in the house. Well, it is cool in here, and I do got space, and you know what I'm saying. I got furniture now. I just ain't got no kitchen table. I need to get a kitchen table and shit, but I ain't really want to sit at the kitchen table and eat. You know what I'm saying? I take my shit right in the room. I could go right in the room and eat where I sit in my chair. But I'm finna hook this bitch up though, bro. Like, I got an idea of what I want to do. TVs, I gotta buy more TVs though. Like that's more money. I'm talking about getting something that's gonna be an $800 car note, $900 car note. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna wait. I at least want to put some bread up first before I start jumping out the gym. I gotta focus on the crib first. Get my car. I can get the car fixed. I'd rather do that than trade it in. Because if I trade it in now, I'm gonna be forced to have some shit that I really don't want to settle for.
Right.
And I'm gonna have to put more down. So if I get it fixed, I don't have to put more down. But I'm gonna eventually get something new though.
I wanted we kind of talked a little bit about it. I'm going to share a clip here. It's a shack. Come on, let's see.
I said I'll tuck my polo shirt in. I said I like barbecue.
Happy wife, happy life comes from.
Yeah, but I think people that cheat.
Okay, so I think there's three types of cheaters. There's a serial cheater, the James Bond cheater, and then the guy that's forced to cheat.
Okay, what is a James Bond cheater and how are you forced to cheat?
James Bond cheater is I do everything right. I'm in Rio. I see a little thing. Boom, boom, boom. I come back home to my normal life.
Okay.
All right.
You smooth, you slick with it.
Smooth with it, yeah.
Okay.
The guy that's forced to cheat is I've been on the road in a week and I come here and he'd be like, I gotta do my podcast. It's the first night. I can't. I gotta make it like you just 4 or 5 days in a row, you're not taking care of your man, and then he does what he does.
Oh. So then you step out.
And then there's a serial cheater, the guy that just
cheat
don't whatever. But yes, men can. I think it depends on that. Women run the world. Y'all just don't know it.
I would say that's probably 3 types of cheaters. Dudes that just cheat just because.
Now let's go to that question I asked you. Now, I asked that question, and I said, well, it wasn't really a question. I said it was really an ultimatum. If I ain't getting no head, I'm finna go step out.
Right.
I thought I was bullshitting. You thought I'm not finna raise nobody kids and don't get pleased. At the end of the day, like that shit just don't fucking make sense to me. Like this shit on this dotted line, I'm gonna take care of this man no matter what, through sickness and health. Motherfuckers forget about everything that they even. At the end of the day, it's like take care of the person needs. If you tired, you tired. But it was more so a mental warfare game with the. Well, I never said that I didn't want to have sex. You just didn't initiate it. So if
Yeah,
you
there's a
don't want, it's like, come on now, like
lot of games and shit.
there's a lot of foreplay during the day. You slap your girl on the ass, you know what I'm saying? Y'all touchy feely during the day. At nighttime, it's hood. You know, it's none of that. It's like if you ain't on that, I ain't on that. You ain't on that, I ain't on that. And then when I'm on that, it's like, okay, cool, boom. But I have to initiate it every time. It's like, man, I don't want no sleepy sex. I don't want to wake a motherfucker up to have sex. Like that shit childish. I'm cool on that, man. I want to be pleased. I want a motherfucker
you don't
willing to
want
please
to have
me.
to be asking for that shit.
Yeah, no man should have to ask for no fucking head,
crazy,
bro. Like, you ain't gotta ask for it. So why should I have to ask for anything? I don't want to ask. I feel like we old enough to know we done been through a lot of relationships, some of us, and we are who we are at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
Men have needs. Women may not. That I always hear women. A lot of the girls that I knew was like pleading with my wife, like, "Oh, maybe she's just not thinking about it like you're thinking about it. It's not on women's mind. Like I don't give a fuck what's on her mind. I just worked all day and I come home, pay bills, take care of kids, taking them to this, to that. I want some head at the end of the night. I don't give a fuck what you tired from.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. You got your needs.
I don't care, and I want something to eat. And a motherfucker, it was another chick. She was on some shit to where, oh, I want to get married again, but I don't cook. Like,
what?
Bitch, you don't cook and you want to get married? Those two things don't even go together. That shit
Well,
you might as well settle for a nigga that's not trying to marry you.
Or a chef.
It's not gonna happen. That's crazy, bro. It's like I want to get married, but I don't eat pussy. I want to get married, but I don't pay bills. I want to get married, but I ain't gonna take care of you. Like that shit go together. Like if you are the last person that I'm finna be with, you need to do everything. You need to do everything. Like I am choosing you to be with me for the rest of my life. That means the rest of my life until I die off this bitch. You can't do everything for me? Why go down the aisle? Why put our families through this shit and just to get this shit up? It's like this shit crazy, bro. Like
it's because motherfuckers want to be married but don't want to be a wife or don't want to be husband. You know, you got to do shit.
Yeah. Bro, I literally wanted to be a husband, bro. I asked that woman to marry me, bro, and I took care of her kids, bro. Everybody that know me and know the situation, bro, they know I was dead ass serious about it.
Me too.
I just wasn't pleased in the situation.
I was there too.
You seen I took care of the crib, you know what I'm saying? I was there, you know what I'm saying? I'm present in the kids' life, go to football games, basketball games, cheerleading, whatever it was, bro, I was there. Parent teacher conference, all that shit. Is like,
let me ask you. Father's Day was what, June something? Yeah. June 15th, I think. You hear anything from them kids?
My stepdaughter texts me at like 7.
The boy?
No.
See, that's crazy.
And I did more for him than I did like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I did more for him than I did for her.
But you did a lot for both of them.
Yeah. It wasn't like, no, this is my favorite or no shit like this, but she picked up on what I was putting down. He just was, he ADHD, he, you know what I'm saying? So on meds, off meds, on meds, off meds. So it was a lot like, that's my little nigga though. You know what I'm saying? Like I raised the nigga. Like he got a problem with me. Cool. Hash it out. Do whatever what you want to do. You seen what he said? I let her duck. Okay, cool. Cool, little dog. I just ain't fucking with you. I'm just not gonna fuck with you no more.
But it's but it's almost like it's sad because it's like, you know, I took you in, I did all this, and you know, this how you play me. Like
I think that type of shit will click in when he get older. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you hope.
Who was there for me?
You hope.
You would hope so. I mean, me and Brianna, we still have a beautiful relationship. We don't talk every day. She works a lot, but she hit me the other day. She want to come work for me. So she cool. You know what I'm saying? She old enough to come work. I can put her in, get her some bread.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Make sure she's straight. But I don't know, man. I don't know. That's my dog. Me and her, we close. Like, ain't nothing gonna change our relationship. Just probably her. Cause I seen them, dog. I seen them in the mall. It was weird. Cause we don't talk at all. So I seen her at the mall, and I forgot that it was her birthday that day too. Like, it was later on, and I was like, damn, today is this bitch's birthday. I forgot. I could have told her happy birthday, but I didn't even. Bro, I'm so far removed from fucking with her. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I give my daughter some money. Like, here goes some bread type shit. I'm just want to jack on her mama to be 100. It's just, I'm doing better in life, and you made it seem like I was the problem. Then why am I blessed? Hey, you ain't gonna find better. You just gonna find a replacement. I'm gonna be 100. You ain't gonna find nobody who elevated you.
Well, you
know
never know. You never know. You just gotta,
Hey,
she wasn't doing for you. If she finds something, good. But
elevation. You have
she
to.
wasn't doing for you, so you had to make the move.
That's a fact. Once you go through shit, bro, you realize, okay, this is what I want. This is what I don't want. This is what I have to set the bar for out the gate. Like, I gotta put this out there in the beginning. This, and this. Because, women do it all the time. You know what I'm saying? But when you start saying, like, I want a woman to work out, I want to do this, out the gate, they ain't fucking with you. Work out. Nigga, work out. I don't need to work out. I'm fine the way I am. If you don't like me as is, and I was like, what? I'm giving you a list of what I like, and that's a problem for you. That's a red flag. You're not even on the level of what I'm trying to put down now. It's ridiculous. But this is what we left with. We're left with scraps most of the time. Damaged goods. I'm damaged goods.
We're all damaged. That's what I'm saying. We're all fucked
But
up.
I was born, bro. I have the same mentality outside of being an adult now. Obviously, I'm not gonna do all kiddish shit. But I am the same exact motherfucker. I've had this mind frame my entire life. Go get it by any means. If a motherfucker disrespect you, cut him off. You know what I'm saying? Move around. Like, yes, dudes younger, when I was younger, I was fighting niggas. I'm gone. Out the gate, anything disrespectful, I'm all in your shit. You get older, I ain't on that type of time. I just remove myself from the situation no matter what it is. But there's a lot of jealousy, hate, envy in this world that you probably won't be able to remove yourself from all of it, if we being realistic.
For sure. For sure.
It's just too much, and it come from different angles. You know what I'm saying? So, and you be thinking it be the people that really rock with you. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
That wouldn't
That's
do
who
you
be
away.
hating the most.
Yeah. It's envy. I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating. Watch me. What kid you sound like? Watch me.
Right.
But that's the way the cookie crumble. You pick somebody, it don't work out. You can move on. You can find somebody else. Like, there isn't no hope, but you have to be realistic with your expectations at this point. When you first got with that person, you done had kids. Now you left this person. Now you got multiple kids now. That same value isn't the same value going into the next situation. You bring in something now. You didn't just come by yourself. Most of the time, every time, I'm coming by myself. And you don't have to take care of shit, but just me. There's no baby mama drama, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got kids running through the house. Like, no, I'm straight. Big pimpy.
But we at the age too, that could be a red flag.
I noticed
girls ain't got kids, I'll be like, yo, what's wrong with her?
She young, hopefully.
No, she old. I'm talking about.
That's what I'm saying. She young, hopefully. Some of them can't have kids.
Got the excuse.
Bro. Some of them can't have kids, so I get it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't just assume.
If you in your 40s and you talking about you want to have a kid, bro, I might slap this shit out you. Not having no baby with no old
You'd be
bitch.
surprised. I know a few.
I don't want, bro, what the fuck, my child gonna be old as a bitch coming out. I need something young to pop one out. Look at little Theo right there.
What's
That's
the
little
age?
Theo.
Age range?
Shit, I ain't going no younger than 25. I'll be real with you.
Yeah, I'm
I
about
might
there.
knock something.
Yep.
I might knock something, but I'm not dating nothing younger than 25.
Yeah.
That's too much, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I have a daughter that's 18, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
like
can't.
that really,
that's too low.
that
That's
sink
too
in my
crazy.
head too. Like, nigga, I just raised a fucking kid and she 18. What the fuck
That's
I look
crazy.
like
Yeah.
talking to?
Right.
Like, yeah, that's too close in age of her age bracket. Like, this is probably people she know.
For sure.
Like, nah, I wouldn't. Nah, I don't know. But I might knock something though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of these little young bitches be fine.
Here goes something going on with the homegirl. It's a dude doing some female ass shit. So her daughter was having surgery, and so she had her other baby daddy watch the kid. He stole the kid, called CPS on her, trying to keep the kids. I'm like, yo, that's some female shit. Like, who be doing that shit? And try to lie
What
on
said
her
it?
and all that.
What put it in play for him to even think to do that shit though?
She said
That's what you don't know.
she told
Some
him not,
bullshit.
he can't hit no more.
So he took the kid.
Yeah.
So me not fucking, I'm gonna take the kid, call APS, do all this other shit on you. Because of that?
That's what I'm saying. But this dude
Even...
this dude is wild. Like, he's already had his kids taken. Like, it's not just taking the kids. You know, in my mind, I think what he thinks is, I can get all the assistance. Like, I'm gonna use this kid to get food stamps, all that shit. That's just the mindset.
That's some
that I think that motherfucker
shit.
has. He don't work.
Shit.
He stay home.
Yeah, that's trifling.
Yeah, so it's just like, I couldn't believe that shit. More and more I hear more shit about dudes doing some female ass shit, and I'm like, yo.
That's why I don't like hanging out with niggas, bro. You see me, I be solo dolo. Like, I got the same niggas I pull up on, fuck with them, blow, whatever the shit may be, but
right.
Nah.
Right.
I'm not going out my way to go kick it with nobody, bro. Only nigga, my dog is Bobo. That's my dog. I'm with that nigga down there every day. If I don't see him every day, we talk every day. You know what I'm saying? But me and Kev, I talk to Kev a lot. That's like, bro. That's big bro. You know what I'm saying? Kev like 47. So
God damn.
No, I'm fucking with you. Kev gave me about like what, a year or two? I think Kev gave me about like a year or two. So yeah.
You about 45?
No, nigga, 41 or 42.
You
I'm
about to turn 41?
Yeah, I'm about to be 41. Which is crazy to even say. Nigga, I need to get that Glenn Rice. That's what I want, man. I need to try to find
all these birthdays
Glenn Rice for the birthday.
In.
I'm finna get that Glenn Rice, dog. Swear to God. I ain't even think about that. Now I look at the Hornets, I'm like, Glenn Rice was number 41. And I'm finna be 41. I'm getting Glenn Rice. I'm finna get online tonight. I'm finna find me a Glenn Rice jersey.
Well, shit, we've been on for about an hour, 20 minutes.
Let's we've been on for a minute, man.
Yeah, we've been going for a little bit. You got anything you want to send out?
Hey, man, I'm gonna say it again. Stay locked in.
Stay the fuck locked in.
Stay the fuck locked in.
I'm gonna say, fellas, whatever you do, don't turn into a bitch. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do bitch shit. Just like us men, we always gotta take the high road. We always just try to do that shit as best as you can. I know we get beat down, and sometimes we just want to fucking crash the fuck out. Don't do it. Take the high road. Don't do something to fuck up your position, fuck up your job, fuck up your family, fuck up some shit.
Oh God, nigga. Don't trick off your bag, nigga, for nobody, bro. For real. Because it's serious out here, bro. Motherfuckers try you just so you trick off your bag. Motherfuckers will test you just so you a trick. They want you to trick it off. They begging you to trick it off. So, yeah, be cautious of that shit, man. Keep the right people around, man.
For
Because
sure.
it'll help you in the long run.
Hell yeah.
Surround yourself around motherfuckers who actually got motion. If you ain't around people who got motion, your motion might slow down. Straight up. Like, motherfuckers won't even fuck with you because of the people you fuck with.
Right. Hang out with
So,
motherfuckers that are in places you're trying to be. That's really what it is.
Like, my mind frame is there. So that means everybody that's around got to be there too. If we ain't there, then, bro, we ain't finna be around each other.
For sure.
Hey, Kurt G cut the dreads off.
Did he?
Yeah.
Good.
He look like a human a little bit. Still an ugly motherfucker, but he look a little human.
Them motherfucking dreads is crazy. Yeah.
Hideous.
All right, well, shit, let's send this out. You tuned into the motherfucking worlds. This is the realest motherfucker podcast in the world. You with Dr. D, Dr. O, giving y'all that medicine. Catch us next week, every Wednesday, you know, giving y'all that real shit. Make sure you follow, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. Put us on. Help share the word. Share the gospel. You got anything you want to close out with?
Tap in, man. Lock in, man.
Tap in. Stay focused. Lock in.
Keep Theo first.
You said what?
Keep Theo first.
You crazy as hell. All right, we're going to get at y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Have you paid your dues, Jack? Yes, sir. The check is in the mail.